Greetings folks, my name is Halen and welcome to the first episode of From Knife to Knife or something like that. Now, I finished my Trading from Nothing to a Knife series a couple of months ago, and ever since then I've more or less been actively trading and trying to get my inventory to a higher value. Now, I'm making this video right now for three reasons. Mainly, number one being I do not have that much time, neither to trade nor to do anything else, pretty much. That's also why I didn't upload as often as I would have liked to. Reason number two, the escrow trading thingy will come into action in a couple of days, and I don't know how much that will fuck up the market, honestly. And number three being that Steam decided that Switzerland is such an important market for them that they should introduce the Swiss franc to Steam. So now I'm no longer using euros, but instead they switched me to Swiss francs, which in terms of value is similar-ish to the US dollar. I think I pay 5 cents more per key, but in this episode I'll be covering all the trades that I've done while I was still on euros. Now, quick roundup. After I finished my Trading from Nothing to a Knife, I had a God Safari Mesh field tested, 1 key, a Weapon Case 1, a StatTrak 5.7 Kami field tested, and a P90 module field tested. Now, first off, with 1 key, I got myself a Glock Brass minimal wear, and I sold it on the market for 1 key again, but gave me like 90 cents profit or something, so I thought it was worth it just to increase my value overall a bit. Not that much actually, but just a bit. I tried to get rid of the God Safari Mesh for 16 keys, 1 key more than I actually paid for it, but nobody was willing to pay that much, so instead I just sold it on the market as well, and I was able to buy 16 keys from those 35.4 euros that I got after market tax. Now, I had 17 keys combined, and I spent those on a God Knife Knight field tested, and again sold it on the market for 19 keys, which gave me a quick 2 key profit. I think I did this whole thing in 2 hours or something. I just had to wait for the keys to become tradable. I was left with 19 keys, and for those I got myself an AK Hydroponic field tested, and I managed to sell it on the market and buy myself 23 keys after market tax. How? Well, it's an item that is not sold that often, so its price fluctuates by quite a bit. Plus, it did have 2 Drug War veteran stickers on it, which apparently made it more appealing to somebody who decided to overpay me by 2 or 3 euros. I was sitting on a total of 23 keys by mid-October. Now, I got myself an AK Vulcan minimal wear for 16 keys and sold it on the market, bought myself 17 keys from the return, giving me a running total of 24 keys, and from another 16 keys a week later I got myself an AWP Hyperbeast minimal wear and sold that on the market and bought myself 18 keys from the returns. So I just pretty much bought low and sold a little bit higher on the market, and I accepted to wait 1 week for my keys to become tradable, because this is essentially why people are quick selling. They need keys that are instantly tradable, and because I did have keys and just was alright with waiting another week to make my next trade, because I did not have that much time to search for new trades anyway, I was okay with that. And yeah, after I sold the AWP Hyperbeast and bought myself 18 keys from that, I was left with a running total of 26 keys, and for another 16 keys I got myself a StatTrak M4 Dragon King Factory New, once again a skin that is not traded that often and does fluctuate quite a bit. I managed to sold it again for the aftermarket tax equivalent of 18 keys, so this left me with a total of 28 keys. During the time that passed during those trades, I actually got a second Weapon Case 1 drop, and since the prices weren't really going higher, which I honestly hoped for, I just sold both of them for the combined aftermarket tax equivalent of 3 keys, which I bought myself from that, which left me at 31 keys. And this is where I am now, at 31 keys. Now, I don't quite know if I can improve that numbers or by how much I can improve those numbers in a somewhat decent amount of time. We'll have to see how things turn out for the CSGO trading community, and also personally for me, how much time I can spare and whatever. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did so, please leave a like and also maybe consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And yeah, until next time, bye.